Yo, and we're live. What's going on, man?
It's a pleasure, man.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Capture the People podcast. I'm here with my boy, Moyo.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure you having me, man.
Hey, man. I'm surprised you invited me out here, bro. You got such a nice place. It's like...
Man, I'm
blessed to be in
man.
here. You know what I mean? Usually we're doing these out in the street. So,
yeah, man. Ever since I seen Broke Boy interview, I said, man, I gotta goddamn get on this podcast, man.
Yeah. So, for those of you watching, Moyo, he's a audio engineer.
Yes, sir.
And he does the engineering for all of Broke Boy's songs, or most of them.
For the whole Atlanta, basically, man. I'm going crazy.
Oh
right
no,
here,
but
man.
not just Broke Boy, but for hella people.
Yes,
and
sir.
Who's the most popular person you have right now that you're working with?
The most popular person that I'm working with on a personal level, I'll say will be my artist Lee Jefe. You know, I work with a lot. I worked with a lot of major artists before. You know, I worked with Yachty before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I interned for Quality Control before. You know what I'm saying? I worked at a lot of different studios in Atlanta before. But I would say the most popular artist that I'm working right now is my boy Lee Jefe, man. Y'all tune in.
Okay, bet.
Forney.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Currently, you're working with him.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
You said is he about to pull up today, or?
Yeah, he should be here any minute, man. I told him to pull up because we were doing a podcast and shit. You know, I gotta make sure.
Yeah, we might get him in here. You know, make this couch bigger.
Definitely.
But what do you call it? Yeah, right now we're actually in his studio, Gooddayz studio.
On
Shout
the north
out
side,
Gooddayz.
Norcross, Georgia.
Yeah, let him know.
Gooddayz studio, man. The where everything happened, where the magic happens. You ask around, man. Your favorite artist probably done been up in here, man. Real talk.
Yeah, man. So I'm seeing that this place is in it's in your home. So tell me how that happened. Like, tell me the story of that.
So I'm gonna give you a background on Gooddayz, man. Gooddayz started, I'll say, a couple years ago. When I mean by couple years ago, I mean couple years ago, like 2009, 2010.
Oh shit.
Me and my brother Play is actually in the room, man. My brother Play back there, man. We started Gooddayz when we were young. We were in high school. We went to Central Gwinnett on the north side. I moved up here after I was living in the Virgin Islands first, because that's where I'm from. I'm from the Virgin Islands. Yeah, I moved up here in 2009, 2010, and I always had a passion for music, you feel me? So I locked in with my brother. I heard this nigga singing on the back of the bus, man. This nigga was singing in the back of the bus. He like, bro, I do music. I like, man, I got a goddamn laptop and the mic. At this time, I ain't had a studio. I just had literally a laptop, which was my brother's shit, and a mic like this, probably plugged.
That's
USB.
where it starts, yeah.
USB mic, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, bro, I get you right, bro. And we just built a relationship from there, and we came up with the name Gooddayz, and it was a lot of us, the whole neighborhood, all the young niggas in the neighborhood. We came together and we came up with a group. The group was actually named Gooddayz Music Group.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying?
Group of how many people you think?
How many people you say Play? Yeah. How many people you say will be in the group? This is my boy Play, y'all.
Peace and light. The group really consists of like the whole block, man.
Yeah,
so
the whole neighborhood.
Like 10 of us growing up. You know how when you grow, you gotta like.
So yeah, we were talking about the history of Gooddayz.
All right, cool. Yeah, so I'm Play, by the way. Okay, Play, go by Okay Play, but my name Play. So Gooddayz started, like he said, about 2010. So it was just me and him at first. Me, him, and his cousin. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Cini, man.
Shout out Cini, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't even Gooddayz back then. I don't know if you want to really drop those gems on here.
We ain't finna do all that.
But so when we started to grow, you know what I'm saying, we started to expand and really like seek the talent of other people that was around us, you know what I'm saying? Because we were just knowing that we were making music. We was trying to make it happen. And then we started to come outside and letting other folks know that this is what we were doing. And you know what I'm saying, the bros, they were supporting in the neighborhood, and they just wanted to be a part of the process. And you know what I'm saying, we made sure we brought up the talent of everybody. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't rapping, we was like, we gonna rap today, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you. You want to try and rap, you were rapping if you was around us, for real,
Exactly. So you around the nigga, we were getting niggas to rap, getting niggas out their comfort zone, getting niggas in front of cameras, you know what I'm saying?
And we did talent shows. Everything we did, we won, by the way. Like,
no cap.
We were just going crazy, and the whole school just picked up on our energy, and we just really went from there.
Exactly, yeah. So Gooddayz is, you know what I'm saying, a really homegrown family, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing just like we let anybody click up with it or nothing like that. It's just you know what I'm saying, it's a collective of young niggas that was just, you know what I'm saying, trying to share the same experience.
Exactly. And to answer your question, you were saying how we came about, you know, with the house and shit. We've been at this spot for about 4 or 5 years now, you know what I'm saying? We got this spot when we were like 21, 22. You know what I'm saying? We got this house. We came together. It was like, bro, let's just goddamn get a house. Let's just get a house together. Like, I know that's every young nigga dream, bro. We said we're gonna get the biggest house we could get. and we're gonna goddamn live in that shit, and we're gonna do music, and we're gonna do this music shit for real, and we're gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I fell in love with the passion of recording, and I don't make music no more. But all the people around me still do music. As I said, it's Gooddayz. Now it's 4&E. Like, you know, it's a big umbrella now. You feel me? And we going to the moon still, man. We're going to the moon still, and everybody fuck with us out here, man. We done left the mark out here, and shit is a blessing, especially for a nigga like me. As I said, I'm from the Virgin Islands, so I done made it far already. You feel me? I done worked with the smallest artists to the biggest artists. Is like, you know, everybody just congratulating me because they know where I came from. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah! So this setup is pretty low key because usually I try to do these out like anywhere really. I'm ready to shoot this out on the street, in the woods, whatever the fuck. I definitely need to do some shit like out in the woods and like just fucking
weird
around.
ass shit.
Hell yeah.
I like the wood shit. That's fine, man.
Hey,
Being out
man.
in nature.
I gotta do that. Yeah, but could you also put that close to your?
Oh, you like that?
Yeah, there we
Okay,
go. That way we
cool.
get the
Thank
audio. But what do you call it? It's crazy how y'all just got together, got this house.
Mm-hmm.
Really, like, I fuck with the vibes here, man.
Number good vibes,
studio.
man.
Yeah.
Good days equal good vibes,
Yeah,
man.
good-
That was the intent behind the name. You feel me?
Exactly.
It's like niggas don't. If you know the background behind everybody, you know what I'm saying. Shit ain't always been pretty in nobody's story. You know what I'm saying. Nigga come from different areas, and you know it's crazy. If you meet the group, we all from different areas. Like I'm probably the only Atlanta native in the group. You know what I'm saying. I'm from like East Atlanta, Decatur area. So like, you know what I'm saying. That's where I come from. You know what I'm saying. My mama, she woo got her stuff together. You know what I'm saying. Moved up to you know what I'm saying Gwinnett area, and that's why But everybody, we go down the list. Everybody from somewhere else. You know what I'm saying.
Yep.
And it's just like.
Family unity,
you know
what
and that's what it's built off of. Like niggas done been through so much shit already. It's like niggas just want to have some good days, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I'm saying. That's like really positive vibes and meaning behind the group. You know what I'm saying. And always keeping that attitude toward anything that we put out and the intention that we put into it.
Exactly.
Hey, that's straight though. But is it just y'all two right now that are running it, running things?
Ain't nobody running it. It's
Like living here, doing shit. Here.
As I said, a lot of the homies from the neighborhood. I mean, it normally me and him at the spot. Me and my brother Cinco and my other brother E would be at the spot. But as I said, this like the gang spot. Like all the homies still pull up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas that don't even like literally stay here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They always be here. We just be here. This is where the family be at. You know what I'm saying?
That's I fuck with the energy, man.
For sure.
Like it's just everybody coming in is trying to create something.
Exactly.
So
it's a
and it's
creative
just,
environment.
Yeah, and that ambience never leaves because it's just always something going on.
Exactly.
That's
niggas,
crazy.
Niggas know they can always pull up here and call a space home. You know what I'm saying? And they feel comfortable. Niggas be coming from out of town. You know what I'm saying? Coming to kick it. You feel me? So that's just how this space was made. And like he said, we was young when we got this house, and like we was just like came up with this plan. Just like, bruh, it'd be better if we all was together and just, you know what I'm saying? Because reminisce of the old days, like we got so much done when we was all together. Mm-hmm. So like every day I'm talking about. We rushing out the bus. We running down to the cribs. You know what I'm saying? Nigga going home and coming, throwing the book bag in the crib and coming right back outside to get to it. Like, the passion was music. Like, when you see passion, like, that shit different. Like, you come home, you get straight to it. We in the house 5, 6, 10 hours working on one record. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you can't go a day without doing something.
Nah.
Back then,
that consistent shit is really that got me where I'm at today. You feel me? Because I've been doing music every day for probably about 7 years, bro.
Fuck.
Not one day.
That's crazy.
That has nothing to do with working with clients or none. Every day I'm locked in. I'm trying to do something. If I'm going to a different state, I'm doing some music related. You feel me?
Yeah.
Everything,
shit.
I'm committed to music.
And
all the way.
But that's crazy. Do you ever get like bored of this shit?
Nah, because music is it's always like, especially when you're working with different clients, it's always you creating, so it's not the same. You know what I'm saying?
So it's something different every
I might do
single
rock
time.
tomorrow. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? It's not just like I'm recording a bunch of rappers and shit. It's just like whatever somebody brings to me. My job is to bring that shit to life. You feel me?
Fuck.
And that's what we do here at Gooddayz. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and I could tell like how on days that you're just fucking busy, how many people do you think you get to the studio? Like how many people in one day?
On an average, about 8 hours a day. It's like a job.
No, but like how many people you think? How many artists you got coming through?
Day?
Yeah.
It all depends. Cause one person might book 8 hours and that's my whole day.
Oh, so you do set like 8 hours?
Blocks, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
exactly.
okay.
My blocks be different, you feel me?
Okay, so it's not like okay, I'm gonna be here, so I'm gonna start shooting.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So you wouldn't like spend like all night recording
Nah.
For artists,
nah.
okay.
See, I learned also with music shit, you also got to balance with life, you feel me? Maybe it will become boring if I just goddamn cater myself and do this shit 20 hours a day, but I balance my life out. You know what I'm saying? When it's time for my girl, time for music, time to hang with friends. You gotta balance. That's how you stay creative too. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real, yeah.
Things,
you gotta have the
be in different
experience.
environments. You gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Especially nowadays with all this like constant reminder that you need to stay on your grind, all that shit. Like sometimes these self-improvement gurus kind of they make it seem where it's like every day you gotta be doing something, but and it's like work.
Nah, that drive you crazy.
It would. It would what do you call it? It would run you dry and you would burn out.
The passion would leave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It would turn from passion into like a job. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want that. You want to stay as creative as possible, and you want to stay in that element as possible. Yeah, you can ask anybody around me, man. I'm always taking a trip. I'm always doing something. I'm always trying to, you know what I'm saying? Because the more I see, the more I experience, the more I create. You feel me?
Yeah. The more shit you have to, you know think about.
Exactly.
A bunch of different experiences.
Exactly.
And just constant reminders that there's more shit to life.
Exactly.
Damn, that's crazy.
Than just, you know what I'm saying?
That's good to hear, though. How old are you now?
I'm 26.
26?
Yeah, I'm big homie, man.
And but you're still young, though. You're in your 20s, man.
I'm a young big homie, though. You know what I'm saying? Because, as I said, I done been through a lot and I experienced so much. And I done put so much people on. You feel me?
Really?
I put so much people on. It's like, I'm big homie.
So far, do you think, like, everybody that you've worked with turned out to be, like, someone you work with consistently, or is it some people come and go?
When you work with me, you don't just work with me one time. You feel me?
Okay.
You want like every person that I don't work with, I don't build a relationship with.
You got to build a relationship. That engineer artist relationship is really important. We gotta come up with a sound. We're not gonna come up with a sound in one session. If we working, we gotta work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
A house ain't built in one day. So if we trying to build something, we gotta build it for real. You feel me?
Yeah.
And normally if I'm working with somebody, they're coming back because, you know, I try to be as professional as possible, and I'll try to get there and bring their sound of life and all that shit. So, you know, if we work one time, we probably don't work 20 times.
Shit.
And you can ask anybody.
Hey, let's ask Broke Boy. How many times you work with him, bro?
Plenty of times. I don't even know, bro.
More than 20?
Yeah, more than 20.
He says more than 20.
Tell him.
Shit.
Ain't no cap in my rap.
That's a lot, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but what do you call it? So, bro, what do you do here? What's your role?
My role is, I don't really have a role in Gooddayz. I'm a supporter through, you know what I'm saying? The studio, it was built through him, you know what I'm saying? I was just always there like, man, put it like this, right? Like he came to me like, bro, I want to build a house. And I was like, well, shit, nigga, I know somebody who got the wood and and that's how we put it together like that. It wasn't really no role. It's like I was just there supporting somebody's dream I seen all the way through as much as he seen mine all the way through. So
this house was built from scratch?
Nah.
Okay.
We just
using it as an analogy.
Okay. I was about to say. My bad. I didn't follow along correctly.
So like when he came to the idea, like, all right, so Gooddayz Studio was originally just a recording, you know what I'm saying, avenue for us. The game, you feel me?
Gooddayz.
He was just recording us, you know what I'm saying? He the first nigga that ever recorded me. We used to bootleg the Mitchcraft and goddamn get to it like that. He used to be like, you know what I'm saying? On top of that, critiquing his talent, he was helping me critique my sound. So growing up, we would make these songs and just put our heart into it, and he'll try his best to go as far as he could. Then, you know, he took a step in life. He's like, man, I gotta go to school for this shit. I gotta go. If I'm gonna do it, I gotta go all the way. And you know what I'm saying? What's crazy is like, as much as like we the same age, but like I said, Moyo just carry himself with an ambience of like, you know what I'm saying, big broness, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, respect. even though we the same age, it's like iron sharpen iron. We can learn from each other, you know what I'm saying? And that was our whole mindset behind me and him linking up. It's like I can learn some stuff from you, you can learn some stuff from me. So when he inspired me to try to go to school for the same thing, even though I didn't fall through school on it, I tried to go to school for the whole thing, but it just learned that wasn't my lane. I gotta stay in my lane. You know what I'm saying? So when he came back from school, I was staying on, you know what I'm saying, I was staying back on Glenwood. He came back, he was like, bro, we gotta, you know what I'm saying, we gotta get back to work. So that's exactly what we did. As soon as he touched down, we got back to work.
Everything we manifested, we did too though.
Exactly.
Like sometimes we be down on ourselves like, damn, we ain't blew up. Like, damn, we ain't. Everything that we manifested, it came through.
Man, you know that, man. Nothing came overnight, man. And that's what anybody dream. Like, know that you can create anything you want to in life. You just gotta have the mindset for it. You gotta have the drive power for it. You gotta have that force within you to use that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got it. Don't think the next man did something, had a cheat code, had something. He believed in this stuff. And you can do the same thing. You believe in yourself, and that's what happened with him. Like this was just an empty room at one time. This was just, like he said, this was just a mic and a USB mic and a laptop at one time.
Facts.
It just take consistency and you understanding your process. You know what I'm saying? So when he came back, we had it rocking out. It was just me and him recording. You know what I'm saying? And then we brought some more people in. Like I said, we had the idea to move into this house, and he had the studio. Man, I remember when we first walked in the room, man. He had a table, small little table. Little table, man, with the computer, with the MacBook sitting on top of the table, and a rolling chair. That's all he had. You know what I'm saying? And his KRKs sitting on that small. All that sitting on that small ass desk. And if you know what I'm saying, I don't know if y'all got a shot in here this yet, but this what dedication, this what hard work, and this what, you know what I'm saying, consistency bring you to. And it's still only the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely in the beginning.
Don't think this the end all be all. Like this is just the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
It's a chapter of what we got.
No, yeah, but we're at that stage where it's kind of like you could tell there's years behind this, but it's just now coming to fruition. You know what I mean?
Facts. And
but
I live on faith, consistency, and hard work. You feel me? So if you abide by all of those three things, whatever you doing, in life, it gotta come through. You feel me?
Yeah, sometimes it'll come down to just having patience, cause shit like this, if it were to come quickly in like a couple months or in like 1 year, then everybody would be doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he's outside.
You go open the door for him.
All right, but he's gonna let him in.
Shout out that boy Heffin, man. He just walked in.
Shout out that boy Heffin. Man.
Shout out. He might as well just hop in on this one too. Shit.
But like he was saying, like with my role, it's just pretty much I was making music. You know what I'm saying?
So you're an artist.
I'm an artist, yeah. But I haven't recorded in a minute though. But I still got some stuff under my belt for sure. I got them them hits.
You on any platforms right now?
Oh yeah, I'm on Apple Music. I got one song on there. It's called "Come Up." That's a song I dropped probably like.
Plays the hardest nigga I know, man. That's why I believe in him from jump, man. You know what I'm saying? His creativity when it come down to music is on the next level, man. You know what I'm saying? He's one of them dudes that's behind the scenes, but if you put him in front of the camera, he'd be the biggest star, and that's no cap.
Shit, that means a lot.
I appreciate that. That's much appreciated, man. See, like, you know me, like. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to use the word humble because if you look it up, definition, it just means like, you know what I'm saying, you lowering your own self-importance. So I'm grateful for everything that, you know what I'm saying, people say about me and all that. I just want my work to speak for itself. So like I said, if you ever go tune in with me, and when I do drop new music, if you fuck with it, then you fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, right now I'm just at a stage in my life where I'm building a foundation because, you know what I'm saying, this music stuff could be a lot of consuming. You know what I'm saying? You got to have your ducks in a row. You got to have your foundation built if you really want to win in this industry. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm rebuilding my infrastructure financially, mentally, spiritually. You know what I'm saying? And when I come back, just know, like, it's up. You know what I'm saying? Next time I drop something, it's that. And it's always been that. So
shit. Then we just got to wait on it. But you're smart for, you know, trying to get everything set up first. Because if you try to run this stuff with, like, you know, everything you have and you don't really have shit. You don't have funding. You don't have marketing. It's time.
It's a business. Yeah, that's what.
It's a competition.
Y'all getting young artists. Let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all getting in the music business, not getting in the talent show. I give a fuck how popular you is. These labels. How hard you is. You know what I'm saying? These labels will rape you, my boy. You know what I'm saying? You can drop a song tomorrow, be the hardest shit, and be $100,000 in debt the next day, and think you up. But that's not the case. Get your ducks in a row, man. Learn the business first. You know what I'm saying? Learn what these contracts really talking about. Learn what these managers talking about. Learn what the DJ role is. Learn every role. So you don't have to play every role, but you can know every role. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm always talking about how there's about 5 roles that I know of, but now that you mentioned DJ, I didn't even realize it. But we got the artist, we got the producer, we got the engineer, we have the manager. And we have the photographer / videographer. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So what? So on top of DJ, like, what else do you think there is?
Man, you gotta have an A&R. You have to have a PR. You have to have a support team. You have to have it's so many. Like, I'm telling you, like, I done been around the block just as much as he been around the block with this music stuff. I done been around the big rooms, the big names, all that, and just sinking in on their level. Like, you think you making music by just going to the studio and laying some tracks down and leaving. And then you go to somebody who's already an established artist and you hear their conversation with their manager and you hear their insight on what's going on and you just feel like your head you got took for a 360 because it's so much more to the puzzle than what you thinking. It's just, you know what I'm saying? As an artist, you got to stop thinking just a small part of your main job is to be creative and write or record or whatever your process is. That's your main job. But understand it's a whole nother machine behind that.
Ain't no artist out here did it by themselves. I don't care what.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Said, like whoop, whoop, yeah, I did it by me solo. Ain't nobody never did shit. Man, every artist got a team behind.
They got hella people on their team.
How that shit work. That's exactly how that shit work.
They even probably got some dude managing their clothing brand or some shit. You know what I mean?
Because you gotta understand, man. You only one person at the end of the day. You feel me? Exactly. You can only take so much pressure on something before it starts interfering with something else in your life. You know what I'm saying? So if you worried about your merch and you worried about recording, you know what I'm saying? You can't.
Something gonna lack.
You feel me? Something gonna lack, and you never want to lack in what's pitting the most. You know what I'm saying? Profits in your pocket, but it ain't always about the profit. You don't want to lack on your passion.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So whatever you started this with, go full fledged with that. You feel me? So.
Yeah, because I mean, even with that though, like, as a beginner artist, you can have the time to start your clothing brand, whatever, post a couple, 1 or 2 things, but once things start picking up, you're gonna realize you can't really keep up with that by yourself. So you need a team of people. But shout out my boy, what's going on?
My boy Hefe just walked in.
Big Hefe in the building, man.
Yo, what's up, bro? Benny, nice to meet you, man. Hefe.
Let my boy sit down so I can introduce the world to my boy, man.
Yeah, can we?
What's happening with that boy Hefe?
Yeah. Here we go.
What's up,
yo? So what's going on, man? Welcome to the Capturethepeople podcast, bro. We're just chilling right here with my boy Moyo.
You did.
But you want to introduce yourself, bro?
Shit, man, I go by Lil Hefe, man. 4 shit, no hoe shit, 4 shit, no hoe shit, man.
You did. What he said, man. 4E, man. As I said, man, it started with Gooddayz, and now the umbrella done branched off to 4E, man. 4E, the family, man.
Oh yeah.
CEO just walked in the room, man.
Shit. So tell people what you do a little bit what you be doing nowadays.
Shit, I'm a motherfucking rapper. I'm an artist. I ain't gonna call me just a rapper. I'm an artist. I make art with. Yeah. I can do all type of shit with the music, like. Yeah. Shit really crazy, but shit, it's all I do though. I don't do nothing. I'm just a rapper. I just like having fun, making money, rapping, making music and shit like that.
Shit. And then so right now you're recording with Moyo nowadays.
Yeah, I've been recording Moyo ever since this shit started.
For real?
Yeah. Moyo been fucking with my voice this whole time. Nobody else.
I'm trying to tell him.
Damn. But right now, like, what do you call it? What do you think you'd be? So right now, are you an artist that's like working with other labels? Are you an independent artist? What's going on?
Shit, I'm independent, like, but shit, yeah, it's 4E shit, man. But shit, shout out YZL, you know, my brother just signed FN a dealer. So shit, I be fucking with they ass all the time. I be fucking with my slimes, man.
Shit. Well, who's the biggest artist you're hanging around right now?
Thug.
It gotta be.
Thug.
You just mentioned why I said it gotta be the big man.
Head honcho. But I see all that. I seen Travis Scott, but I still Thug is bigger than him because he been here long, like a pioneer.
His influence here, exactly. For sure. Shit, exactly. That's crazy, man. But what do you call it? This studio, for you, like, how long do you think it'll take for you to record a song or like finish a session? What's the average time for making music?
Shit, it depends. I come with sometimes it should be like 30 minutes. Then next time it'll be like an hour and a half, an hour. It just depends, I guess, on how me and Moyo come in here getting it in.
Or like, what type of song?
But
basically,
one thing I noticed about your recording time is like you get to the point, like you get it done quick. It's not bullshit.
Look,
you know what
I'm the GOAT behind the computer.
Like I was actually there. I was there when they were recording their song. Like that shit was crazy.
I'm getting them in and out, man. Cause I know what the artists want, bro. Ain't nobody want to goddamn record. Like when you record, you want to sound good instantly, bro. You don't want to wait like. You don't want to sound
the end of the song, and then you like
shit to sound good. You want good music.
Yeah,
making it. You know what I'm saying. So it's my job to goddamn do that for the artist. You know what I'm saying. Bring that shit to life.
Hell yeah, and then you also come prepared, right? Like you got some shit that you've been thinking, or do you pull up to the studio and you come up with shit on the spot?
It just depends on what type of day
it is.
What type of day?
Sometimes
Friday
I come
might
here.
Be different.
Yeah, sometimes I come here written 2 songs. Sometime I come here, we finna go off the top of the brain 2 songs. It just depends on how I'm feeling and what type of beat. It just depends. It's a whole lot of shit that just come with all this shit. Like, the shit just really crazy though.
Like we said earlier, remember I said music is a creative process. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you creating, and when somebody about to paint something, sometimes it might take them 20 minutes to paint that shit. Sometimes he might take a whole week to goddamn finish that art. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. No, that's true. That's
all
true.
that kind of the same when it comes down to music shit.
Hell yeah. I mean, on your end, it's more like technical. You have like all these, you know, all these like different formulas for how you're gonna set up the track.
Mm-hmm.
You know how to set up like, you know, the program and everything.
Mm-hmm.
For you kind of help guide the artist to make it like a possible thing.
Yeah, because it depends on the artist. Some artists goddamn could drive the boat by themselves, but some artists I gotta kind of like steer them into, like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like some artists probably don't know what they want to do.
You know, like, I mean,
or how to explain it.
Every artist I might, you know, tell them like, you know, do that better or sing this longer or like, you know what I'm saying? It's my job to try to bring the shit, because my name behind the shit too. I don't want to, if I know you could do something better, or I know like how you probably want it to sound, I'm gonna try my best on my end to do that. You feel me? That's my job. You feel me?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
That kind of separate me from a lot of different engineers, because I heard stories of people going to
Hell
studios.
yeah, well, Moyo has to tell a nigga to go back in there and redo the shit.
Again.
But the other engineers, you go somewhere, they won't tell you. Like,
They just care about the money.
they just care about the money.
They take the money. No, but about what you were saying, like, you know, some artists probably come here unprepared, kind of waste your time a little bit. Have you ever told some person to just get the fuck out?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah. I would never do that. I'm a nice dude, bro. I won't even hit that shit, because I'm a good businessman too. If I tell them get the fuck out, that fucking up my money. You know what
True.
I'm saying? So it's still about the money, because I said it's a business. It's still about the money at the end of the day.
You have to have good customer service.
Yeah. You can't just be, you know. That's like if you were recording a whack ass artist video, you're not gonna be like, what the fuck is this? You gonna still try to do what you gotta do on your end and make sure the job get done, right?
Yeah. No, but like just like you, like I give my honest opinion. If an artist sends me a song that I can tell is not mix and master, almost blew out my speaker type shit.
Like,
I was like, bro, you gotta redo this. Like, go mix and master this, and then we'll shoot a video. I just don't think it's a good idea.
And that's gonna always separate you from the rest, bro. That's gonna always separate you from the
I
rest.
feel like so, yeah.
When you care about what the artist got going on, you know what I'm saying, other than just trying to get their money, they're gonna always come back. They're always gonna work. They're gonna always want to be a part of what you got going on. You know
and with the visuals, like, you can make the hardest visual you can, but if the track is like unprofessionally made or it's just raw, not complete, it's just not gonna fit, bro. It's gonna be obvious that the person making the video put a lot of effort and the quality's up here, but then the audio's like,
people like me and you, we as I said, we play a major role. You feel me? In the whole music shit. Cause what's an artist without an engineer? What's an artist without a producer? What's an artist without a video man? You know what I'm saying?
For every artist, there's got to be an engineer. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I know a lot of people have teams, like the 5L team. They got their own engineer. They got people locked in and shit. Exactly. But when you're just starting off, like, you gotta meet somebody who knows what they're doing. You know what I mean?
And somebody that won't fuck with you.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta want somebody who won't fuck with you genuinely. Like, bro, I like what you're doing, bro. I want to be a part of this shit. You
For real. Yeah. For you, do you have like specific styles that you prefer to work on more? And if so, what are they?
Nah, I won't say specific styles, because I said, bro, like yesterday I did a pop song. Like,
for real?
Yeah. Like, I'm talking about super pop, like Miley Cyrus pop. You know what I'm saying? And when I start my session, I might do the most trap shit. It might be as Gucci as possible. You know what I'm saying? After that, I might goddamn do a reggae song. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm with whatever. As I said, I'm just with the creating.
Jack of all trades.
I'm with the creating shit. I'm just trying to bring the shit to life. As I said, I'm multicultural and shit. I'm multicultural and shit. So I ain't just one box. You know what I'm saying? I got an open mind with the music shit for real.
Hey, that's fine, bro. For me, especially, like, I definitely, like, right now I'm shooting videos for a bunch of artists, like rappers and shit. But I do eventually want to venture off, do some other shit. You know what I mean?
You gotta go international. Yeah, man. That's where the bag at. You feel me?
Hey, I do want to, like, some of these Japanese artists, like the underground ones, they're coming out, bro.
And they going crazy on YouTube when it comes down to views and shit, man.
That shit's so crazy, bro. It's wild.
I don't know what the hell y'all talking about, but tap in the Gooddayz studio. I'm gonna get you right. I swear.
Hey, he's gonna send you to Japan, bro.
I'm telling you, I'm trying to go over there.
Fuck.
You trying to go over there, Heavy?
You probably already been there, huh?
He said, huh? He ain't trying to go nowhere.
I ain't trying to go to no damn Japan.
Look, hit my line, bro. Hit my line, man.
Y'all would just pay for the feature or something. We can shoot like a video out here, then y'all shoot y'all half out there. I ain't going no damn Japan.
I'm with it.
Shit, right now, for you, like, who's the biggest artist you've worked with, like, on an actual song?
On the actual song, the biggest artist. So I ain't really got no features for real. I paid for this feature like 2 years ago from this artist Jay Lewis. He from Louisiana. But shit, like the biggest artist.
Never dropped that song.
I never dropped that song. Like I don't know. I feel like this shit gotta be real, but
organic.
Yeah, like
because that's what I was gonna get to. Yeah.
Yeah, but shit, me and FN got tracked. I feel like he gonna be bigger than Baby. Like this nigga young as hell, flow crazy, and he just go make his motherfucking music.
You said he just got signed?
Yeah, he just got signed to YSL. And he just dropped the tape last week.
That shit going crazy, man.
That shit going.
Shout out my boy FN one time.
That nigga got over 1 million views under a week. A million streams. Over.
Shit.
In under a week. That shit
drowning
crazy.
in money.
Yeah.
Crazy motherfucker.
It's definitely not an overnight thing for sure. Hey, but that
it's all about the people that he got surrounding him. You know what I'm saying? It's a team thing. You know what I'm
hell
saying?
Yeah, and it's cool how like you know who he's like rolling with too. Like
yeah. Like I said, foreign Gooddayz is a family thing. You know what I'm saying? We've been
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
But that's one thing I noticed. Like the deeper you go into like this whole underground music scene, like you start to see everybody knows each other, bro.
I told you,
it's
networking
crazy.
Is everything. If you don't networking out here, you just goddamn. If you think you don't need nobody, you don't fucking with nobody. It's only so big you get. You know what I'm saying? You limiting yourself because.
To just like people you knew in high school type
exactly,
shit.
because he could teach me something, he could teach me something. You know what I'm saying? The shit full circle. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm sure that's how y'all got tapped in with each other then. I mean,
yeah. Now
y'all when you started early,
we got tapped in through my boy Kev. He upstairs right now, but Kev, which is managing Hefe at the time, he introduced me to what year that was, bro?
Shit.
2017.
Nah, it was 2018.
18. Yeah.
Matter of fact. Bro, I don't. It wasn't 17 for sure because I was still in school.
Yeah.
18, I graduated. 19.
That summer probably.
Yeah, that shit was like at the end of the year, like September type shit though.
Yeah, and we've been locked in ever since.
Yeah.
I feel like we done got over 300 songs.
Yeah,
no way.
Yeah. My man just hit me the other day. I'm like, I just like listen to the song, boy. You sent me 120, and I don't even send all my songs. So. If I send his ass 120, we got a whole lot of motherfucking songs.
Exactly.
That's so crazy, bro.
Exactly.
Damn. What you think about that whole feature culture going on right now, where everybody's trying to get the money real quick, and then even though they don't really have that much of a following, like these people with 500 streams total, charging people $100 per feature.
Shit, at the end of the day, it's business, you know what I'm saying? I respect motherfuckers' price, but you know, some shit just can't be respected. Like, bro, you not finna, if you not even doing no views, you want this much for a feature. Like, if a nigga got like a decent price, I respect it. But if it's too high, like all that goofball ass shit, you tripping. Like that shit. Cause I work with motherfuckers' buddies. Nigga hit me up all the time, ask for features. I'm not just gonna give a nigga my whole look, bro. I want this. I'm gonna be like, hey, I work with buddies. Whatever you got, I can work with. Cause I know how that shit feel anyway. Like you want to work with somebody, but you ain't got the money, and he want that. Like, man, come on, bro. You was just in the same position, so try to help a nigga out.
Exactly.
Like,
Hey, no, but I mean, obviously, adding a price to it filters out the people who just want to fuck around.
Bullshit.
yeah, and then that's another thing too. When that's how I know a motherfucker serious. If you willing to give me your budget and it's a decent budget, like I know you serious.
You can't fuck with nobody who not trying to invest in themselves.
Hell nah.
Yeah, for sure.
Money make money.
Exactly.
Regardless on how you trying to flip it and put it.
And I said this shit is a business, all around, full circle.
Yeah, for me, like a lot of my stories that I used to like watch, it's just people getting scammed and shit. You know what I mean? Like they'll be cash apping people to book the feature, and then never hear from that person ever again.
You gotta be smart.
Oh yeah, you gotta be real smart in that.
You gotta be way smarter than that.
No, but like it's on some bold shit too. Like they're real people. Their profile, like they don't delete any shit. They're still there. They just never show up.
Yeah.
They just never make any music and shit.
Oh yeah, we know a lot of scammers.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Shit like that happen.
Hey, it's Atlanta though.
Atlanta, yeah.
Scam Atlanta.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
Sure.
Atlanta. You know, a lot of goddamn scams.
Every scam is like born here, bro.
I'm telling you.
Every shit like credit card and shit.
Everybody trying to get some money now. So
For real.
young niggas gonna figure it out some way.
Hey,
Yeah.
but what you think about Atlanta in general? Do you think it's like kind of the new central for hip
sure.
hop?
Black Hollywood.
Black Hollywood for sure. That's all it is. Black Hollywood.
All the black millionaires out here. If you want to be successful in this
Shit.
music shit, guess where they going?
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And just outside of Atlanta, like kind of in the countryside where the rural areas, they're not even that far away, but you still get big ass properties out there too.
Mhm. It's a good place to live. It's all
yeah.
around. You know what I'm saying?
It's a peaceful place to live too. Yeah.
Everybody like Georgia. That's why so
Shit.
many people here, man.
Except for the traffic.
You can't go out there on 5 o'clock on the highway though. It's
Nah,
over with.
fuck that.
Nigga 5, nigga 3 to
Yeah, you right.
3 to 6.
1:30. Why you playing?
Shit crazy.
Time-
Hey,
Go,
going east, that shit is crazy.
Like 25.
Going
That
east,
shit
yeah.
crazy. Fuck,
Oh,
boy.
shit crazy, man.
Fuck.
But you gotta love it here, man. This the home of opportunities, man.
It
No,
really
yeah.
is, yeah. Yeah. So, when did you move out here? You said 2009.
2009. Yeah, I moved out here 2009. Yeah,
Shit, where'd you move from again?
the Virgin Islands.
How was that over
2009.
there?
Shit, home. Most beautiful place on earth, bro. Tell you the truth.
For
The
real?
most beautiful place on earth. But
Crisp ass air.
man, the water is as blue as the sky. You feel me?
Shit.
But it's hard. I'll say it's hard to survive because it's just like your resources are limited. You know what I'm saying? My island's small as fuck. So if you really want to shoot for the stars, you literally gotta, come to America. You know what I'm saying? That's been the story for years. Back since the 70s and 60s, people moved to America for opportunities and shit. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
So basically, that's what we did too. Same way. You feel me?
Shit.
And
That's,
everybody back home proud of
Yeah.
me. You know what I'm saying? Because as I said, I done made it far. I ain't a million.
nah, yeah, you got a lot to show for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I done did something with myself. So that's coming from where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Even my boy, you know what I'm saying? He from Mississippi. Coming from where he from, he done took me back home
For
multiple
real?
times. You feel me? Just
Shit.
being out here and living in this rap environment, nigga. We done did something with ourselves. You feel me?
Hey, but you're starting to see a lot of talent come from out like Mississippi, Kentucky, like
Man,
out
talent
in
is
Central,
everywhere. Now
like
we got social media. Niggas are, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, bro.
Niggas could goddamn spread their wings more than niggas could have spread it. Cause back in the day, you had to go, to the record labels with your demo and try to get fucked with. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah, you had to sell your soul to at
Niggas
least a
still
little
selling
bit.
their
Yeah.
soul though. But that's a whole nother story though.
What you mean? Well, yeah, some of these contracts are like stupid as hell, and people sign them just because they think it's
No,
the
what
best
I mean
thing
by
for them.
selling your soul was just basically doing anything you would normally do for the fame. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, okay. You mean like doing some stupid like
just anything.
viral
What it
shit,
is,
okay.
what it is. It ain't gotta be viral. Just goddamn selling your soul. Like, you just not being you no more. You know what I'm saying? For the
Oh
fame.
yeah, I didn't even think about it like that, but
That's how I see it.
shit. What's the worst like artist you've seen like fall off?
Fall off.
Yeah.
The worst artist I seen fall off.
Pump.
Who, Lil Pump?
Yeah.
I ain't never fought with him from the jump, so I
I mean, I ain't fuck with him, but I'm talking about he was up there.
yeah. And now where he at?
Not up
Not
there.
It's crazy seeing him. It's like, damn, at one point he was like, everybody was watching him, bro.
I won't watch.
He was
him.
like 6'9". No, I'm saying like, but
the world.
yeah, the
Yeah,
world
yeah,
was
yeah.
like kind of like what they're doing at
Because he
6'9".
entertaining. I
Yeah.
guess. I'm assuming
But
he
that nigga
entertaining.
entertaining them, but he still
And when he,
he
Can't come
ain't
back.
he not up there.
yeah,
He
the
through.
bullshit go as far as you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Only the real shit lasts forever. You know what
But
I'm saying?
nigga
All
J.
the
Cole
bullshit,
told his ass though, nigga, your fan gonna get older and grow up and look back at this shit.
like, what the
Like,
fuck?
yeah, you nigga get older, bro, and just look at a nigga like, yeah, he was stupid for sure.
Yeah, you can't grow up, be 40 years old listening to Lil
You
Pump.
can't. Yeah, you
It's
can't.
like,
You can't
yeah,
keep doing
nah.
that.
He was the shit back then.
Mhm.
Fuck that.
But you gotta love the music game though, man. Music game, it got.
You gotta live for it, bro.
Yeah. You got.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit creative. Everybody got their own little sound and style. That will make
Yeah.
it so. Shit, that shit really lit
Yeah.
for real.
It's
I'm
crazy,
excited to see
man.
what music gonna be like in 10 years though. Like, cause if you look back 10 years ago, goddamn, who popping 10 years ago, and that's still popping right now, other than Drake.
Thug.
Yeah, thug.
Yeah,
for
as
real.
you said, the niggas who were pioneers or who
Really, the
started
greats
that-
like Lil Wayne, all of them, like
yeah, the pioneers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas who paved the way for a lot of us. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
But nowadays, like you see, like Playboy Cardi, like Lil Uzi Vert, a lot of people trying to come up on that style.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna last for a while though. I think we're waiting on for the next
Rockstar
Next,
Trap.
yeah.
That's
I
who got
think
next right there. Just remember his face, y'all, man. I'm telling you, I'm trying to put y'all down, man.
No, yeah.
My boy
Yeah,
got
I don't
next.
even know.
My boy got now. Fuck the next shit. My boy got now. It's 3-6 months we out of here. 4-E.
No cap.
Shit. Hey, he's gonna be predicting the future, bro.
I'm manifesting that shit.
It's crazy, man.
I'm
So
manifesting
the
shit.
plan is to eventually like get a bigger spot.
With the studio?
Yeah.
Oh, you know,
Or you just think you want to be in a different place, like
you know,
business wise.
I just be
financially.
moving, you know what I'm saying? Cause like this the spot, this the trap, this where we at. But I might go record in the biggest studio in Atlanta tonight. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Cause as an engineer, I can move. You feel me?
Yeah.
It just, but I'm smart. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking to all these other studio owners and shit, and they having studios in different locations and shit. That shit costs. You know what I'm saying?
Gas
And
money for real.
If I'm thinking business, I might as well record. I can this shit. What, bro? Have you ever been to Gooddayz? I know your shit sound like you in the A room because, as I said, the sound here sounds great regardless.
No cap.
Yeah.
It don't even matter like about, you know what I'm saying. All that shit look good. Like you want to do a video and you want to go to the big studio, like all right, let's go. But it's about the sound at the end of the day. That
Yeah.
was 100 niggas every week pulling up to the spot and we're recording. You know what I'm saying? So, your question was if I see myself like moving on to a bigger spot. Or you know what I'm saying? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm just trying to build my catalog, work with different artists, and grow in the music industry. That's all.
Okay, yeah, it's slow and steady. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because what we're recording here, I could take that same computer and that same mic and go in that next room and make it sound the same. I can take that shit in the kitchen right now.
Yeah, because you went to school for this. What school did you go
I
to?
went to Full Sail University.
Oh, the one in Florida?
Yeah.
Shit, I remember using like their website to just check out all their shit.
That motherfucker
got-
expensive as hell.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
That motherfucker expensive.
Expensive as
I ain't
fuck.
paying for that shit, but that shit's still somewhere on my name. Somewhere on my credit, somewhere going. But he gonna
Fuck.
pay that shit off for me though. He already told me.
Oh, yeah, I got him, bro. No, yeah.
Famous as hell.
Yeah. I got 500,000 left to pay though.
Shit, whatever it is, that shit getting paid.
I was capping, but you know what I'm saying.
Fuck, I was about to say, I was like, yo, $500,000.
I was capping, but y'all heard it though, right? Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, no, but Full Sail, that's like one of the schools, like top schools that you see for people trying to do movies, audio.
Yeah, that's like the Yale and
Video
Harvard
game.
of the industry. You know what I'm
Yeah, but that's why it's so expensive too, bro.
saying? Super expensive because the name is everything.
Mhm.
I got into working in a lot of these different studios, Tree Sounds, QC, and all these different studios I intern at because on my resume I had Full Sail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like, oh yeah, he know something, my son.
Yeah. No, and having the degree
Yeah.
goes a long way because you could tell people, no, I know what the fuck I'm doing.
But tell you the truth, when I graduated school, I was shit.
For real?
My shit sounded like some other shit.
For me, like, I feel like maybe they probably didn't teach you like real life, like.
I was in there recording rock, bro. I'm in there recording like some other shit. I wasn't recording what I'm recording now. You feel me? But it's bigger than just what they taught me though, because they taught me a lot. I don't want to discredit the school or nothing. They taught me a lot, but you got to put in the work.
Yeah, you just got to do on hands experience.
Yeah, I had to experience years after long nights of trying to goddamn come up with my sound.
Yeah.
Because as an engineer, all different engineers got different sounds. You feel me? Like you go want to hear you could try to record the same song, go to two different studios and it sound completely different. You know
No,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, I know what you're
Everybody
saying.
got their own sauces. Like we like a chef. You know what I'm saying? You could give two chefs the same seasonings and all the same food ingredients.
Don't make
and
it a
shit.
different way.
The food will be different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I
Food
know
be
exactly
different.
what you're saying.
So yeah,
Shit.
that shit kind of work like that.
Hey, but once you tapped in with a good engineer, man, it's over.
Exactly. So all your artists out here, come fuck with me, man. We out here located in Norcross, Georgia, Gooddayz Studio.
Yeah,
you can
man.
follow us on Instagram at Gooddayz Studio. You can follow my personal Instagram, iammoyo. Follow the label 4E. You know what I'm saying? What's your Instagram again?
Yeah, shout your shit out, bro.
Instagram, Lil Hefe, Li.Jefe.
Yes, sir.
But I'm gonna put all this shit in the description below, so don't worry about that.
Fuck with the campaign.
Oh, yeah.
Man. Hey, but yeah, man. I mean, what do you call it? So for now, like, what do you have to say to any like potential artists that want to work with you? Anybody who's looking to hire an engineer? What do you got to say to that?
Shit, yeah, I'm hiring engineers right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here trying to teach niggas, like, you know, I'm trying to teach niggas the sauce that I don't goddamn, you know what I'm saying, came up with and grow.
Yeah.
Like I told Hefe, I'm by 30, next 4 years, I'm not trying to record no more. Like,
You're trying to have already like something
I'm
built up.
trying to be CEO. I'm trying to goddamn get to the next level where, you know what I'm saying, the money right, and I just
It just comes in and you just make sure it's all managed well. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm just trying to grow. I want the business to grow. In order to grow, you gotta have soldiers under you. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have people working for you for sure.
But it gotta be the right folks though.
And you gotta train them right too.
It gotta be the right folks. They gotta want to do it. As I said, I put in day and night. You know what I'm saying? They can't just be like want to come in the studio and think they're gonna make some magic like that, because it don't really work like that.
Yeah.
They gotta put in the work on their end. But I'm willing to grow. So all the engineers, producers out there, hit Gooddayz Studio Instagram, and let's work, man. Let's work.
Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed. Like, it's really good to find a good company to work with, a good studio to be partnered with. Mm-hmm. You don't have to do your own shit because you want to feel like your own celebrity. Like, I know a lot of producers are trying to do their own thing, and eventually have their own studio. Blah blah blah. Yeah. What do you call it? But like, I see also like a lot of people are working for studios and they're fine with that, like, because they pay well and they're living a good life. You know what I mean? They're doing what they like, and they're still, you know.
See, I almost went
still
that
got
route.
A name for themselves.
I almost went that route, but it's somebody independent grind, like doing the shit yourself. So I do understand why people like say I want to do the shit myself. Somebody independent grind and that ownership, that shit is everything. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, if I work for somebody's 1 o'clock, damn, I gotta go. Cause you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I make my own schedules. I work around my clock. I do what I want, and something like that feels good. You feel me?
No, yeah. As a creative, working for yourself is the best thing you can do, bro. That shit fire. Cause you live your life on your own, bro. You do whatever you want, but at the same time, you also know that.
But that shit don't work for everybody though. That shit don't work for everybody.
Nah.
So I can't tell everybody like same like artists. Like not all artists could stay independent and be their own brand. Some artists gotta sign in order to reach the next level. Some artists could reach the next level independently.
That's what a lot of people don't want to say though.
Yeah, it's all about, you know what I'm saying, you and what you got going on. You feel me? And
what works best for you.
Exactly.
For sure. Especially if you sign yourself to other people that have management over you, like that could be a good thing for you, because that way they can handle all the other small shit you don't want to.
You're not supposed to handle as an artist. You
yeah, for sure. Yeah, but I mean, the dream is always to build your own thing, right? For some people.
Yeah. And I said for right now, the brand we rocking, we're going strong, man. And
I fuck with the logo, bro.
Yeah,
for real.
Sure. We got multiple logos, right?
This shit on my shirt, man.
Yeah, we got multiple logos.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
This shit tatted on me, man.
Tatted up.
Telling.
It's fucking fire, bro.
This shit in blood.
Hey, that shit right on the floor right now, but it's gonna be held up on a plaque in
a
glass case in some
cap.
fire studio.
No cap.
Shit. In downtown Atlanta. No, it's
Wherever.
fine.
Wherever that shit at, that shit could be in a museum.
Telling.
No cap.
Shit, you got all that art going on. Yeah, you gotta have it in a museum.
Yeah, this is our art, man.
Shit. No, but I really respect the grind that it really takes. Like, I could tell there's countless like hours put into this shit.
None of this shit happened overnight, man. None of this shit happened
overnight. What do you got to say to a creative that's trying to get into, whether it being a producer, artist?
Stay consistent. And you gotta have faith in what you got going on. Surround yourself with niggas who want to see you win.
Okay, but like when you say stay consistent, like what happens if they're doing something that's like shit, but they keep doing it?
You gotta keep doing it, or try to figure out what's lacking and improve in whatever area that is. And
okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because I feel like at a certain point, quantity over quality is the right way to go. But if the quality is
the jump is quality over quantity, because you can have 100 songs and none of them shit sound A1, and you just waste your whole time.
Yeah.
You know
That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people will probably focus on that, like quantity over quality, and then it's just not good. None of that shit like makes it past.
I got some clients who come in here and we try to do 2-3 songs in an hour, right? And we rush the whole song, and they wonder why it sound rushed. I'm like, bro, we rush. You can't compare this to a Drake song, because Drake probably took 2 weeks to create that song. You know what I'm saying?
No, it took months, bro.
Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But
like, a producer who made a track for him probably sent us shit like a month ago or some shit.
He sat down, wrote a hook, came back 2 days later, add something to it. Like, you can't compare that song that we did in 12 minutes to that song. But as I said, it all depends on the artist and it all depends on the song. Because some artists can knock it out in 15 minutes, 20 minutes. It just depends on the feeling of the song, you know what I'm saying, or what you trying to, you know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, I know exactly what you're saying, bro. Shit. But that's just the grind, man.
For sure.
And I mean, I'm excited to see where this place ends up.
Yeah, man, I really appreciate you for pulling up, man.
Nah, man, like, I appreciate you for letting me shoot this shit over here.
Yeah, I already know.
You know what I mean?
In the next 6 months, we both gonna be on a whole nother level.
Hey, man,
scale,
yeah,
man. All
these
3 of us, you know what I'm saying?
For real, like, if anything, I'm surprised that people are even watching these. You know what I mean? But the other day, like we just bumped up to like 100 views on one of our videos.
And you never know who watching.
And for me, that's like crazy. But yeah, hella people that I don't know like are watching it. You know what I mean?
That one view could be mean more than a million views if that one view is the right person. You know, right?
Quality over quantity.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So just as I say, stay consistent. Keep doing what you
doing.
Yeah,
for real.
You got a good platform, bro. You know what I'm
saying?
Hey,
I appreciate that, man.
You got a good platform.
Yeah, and I'm trying to give this platform to not just artists, bro, like engineers, producers, managers, all the other people. You know what I mean?
People. That's what you said. Capture the people.
Yeah.
The people.
And that's what I'm trying to do. You know, give an audience, give a platform, and really just give shout out to everybody that makes the whole underground music scene possible, bro. Because it's happening right now. Like I want to be a part of it as much as I can. So
we're witnessing it right now.
So yeah, as long as we just keep working, bro, we're gonna be in there, bro. We're gonna be deep inside this shit, bro.
We in there. We just trying to get to the top. That's all we working on right now. We already got our foot in the game. It's just about climbing to the top.
Exactly, man. But yeah, man, I really appreciate you having me on here, bro.
Sure.
You be safe, bro, and you too, bro. Appreciate you coming out.
Man, y'all follow Gooddayz Studio on Instagram, as I said, and follow my main page, iammoyo.
All the links are going to be in the description. Follow my boy. For real.
Yeah.
Let's do it, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you all on the next one.